Do you ever wake up in the morning sometimes just not in the best of moods? It could be that it's not even your fault. You might wake up and just not feel that well, or perhaps you wake up and you just had a bad dream and you're kind of rolling that over in your mind, or certain circumstances come to mind and it just starts off your day not in a great mood. If so, or even if you just want to choose to have the best attitude to start your day, listen to this blessing, blessing 44. Dear one, each morning is a gift from God. God gives life and breath and gifts us with new mercies every morning. We have a choice every morning when we wake up. We can choose to arise and depend upon the Lord, or we can choose to bemoan what our circumstances are. Our predisposition will set the mood and the course for that day. So I bless you, dear one, to sing aloud with the psalmist David in Psalm 59:16. But I will sing of your power. Yes, I will sing aloud of your mercy in the mornings. For you have been my defense and refuge in the day of my trouble. You know, David at this time, when he penned that psalm, he was hiding from the men that Saul had sent to kill him. His choice was not to let the circumstances set the tone for his day. Instead, he sung loudly of God's mercy and God's power. God is greater, and his power proclaims victory over what threatens you. His mercy holds the enemy at bay, no matter how cleverly the adversary protests otherwise. So I bless your praise of Yahweh to drown out the sly suggestions and willful woes of your opponent. You don't have to give ear to his whispered questions. You can preempt his voice with praise to the one who has wooed you, called you, and strengthens you to withstand all temptation. You will face obstacles. You live in enemy territory. This world is not yours, but you have the kingdom authority to oppose every blockade without fear. Listen to that again. You have kingdom authority to oppose every blockade without fear. You can walk in love and power, for God has not given you a spirit of fear, but of power and love and a sound mind. No matter how large that obstacle looms, you can put it in its place. God has granted you abundant life, so I bless you to choose life, real living. The enemy may throw despair at you, but you can dodge it. As you eye that obstacle, I bless you, dear one, to superimpose the I am, who God is, over your hardship and see how it shrinks before your very eyes. To look at your obstacle and see God, who God is, over what threatens to set the wrong tone for your day. Walk out your day with the God view that substitutes wisdom for folly, rejoicing for complaining, Christ confidence for fear, God dependence for weakness, and laughter and joy for despair. Psalm 139, 9-10 states, if I take the wings of the morning and dwell in the uttermost parts of the sea, even there your hand shall lead me, and your right hand shall lay hold of me. You, dear one, are not alone. I bless you to choose wisely and trust in God who never leaves you and never forsakes you. It's your choice. Believe him and watch your obstacle find its place as a completely surmountable trial used by God to shape your character for your good and for his glory. I bless you in the name of Jesus Christ, who according to Revelation 22:16 says of himself, I am the root and the offspring of David, the bright and morning star. May you, dear one, awake every morning with a heart of love for the bright and morning star who counters every darkness in your life with his glorious presence and his majestic might. Let's start our day out, superimposing it with the great I am, and so our heart will be full of praise to God. Bless you, dear one. Bless you.